The Voice fans react to Adam Levine return. The Voice Season 27 has a big name returning to the lineup. For the first time since Season 16, Adam Levine is back as a coach on the hit reality singing competition series. Levine is one of the original coaches and was the second to last original to leave the show before Blake Shelton finally stepped away. Levine has released a first look at the upcoming season's coaches, and it has fans excited. Adam Levine releases first look at The Voice Season 27 coaches. The promotion started on X when The Voice announced, "The OG is back in the building. Join us in welcoming Adam Levine back to The Voice for spring 2025. That got fans excited. But then Levine went to Instagram and posted a photo of him and his fellow Season 27 judges. The photo saw the 4 judges either sitting on the big red chair or standing around it. It included Levine with the returning John legend, Michael Bublé, making his coaching debut in Season 26, and newcomer Kelsea Ballerini. He captioned the photo, "First week of taping Season 27 of at NBCC Voice with these 3 is done. Love them, it's great to be back." Fans loved the first look tease and the return of Adam Levine to The Voice. "Guess it's time for me to start watching The Voice again. It's about time. Oh, missed you on the show. Thank you. The Phenom is coming back to The Voice, and I can't hardly wait. Now if only Blake would come back, just like old times." The Voice Season 27 coaches. The blind auditions round of The Voice Season 27 is underway, but there is a lot more to come. The season itself won't air until spring 2025, so there is a long wait ahead for this specific season. Right now, fans are preparing for the fall 2024 season. That will include Reba McEntire, Gwen Stefani, Snoop Dogg, and Michael Bublé. When it comes to Season 27, Michael Bublé will be the only returning judge from Season 26, and that means it will be only his second total season on the show. Before this, he was an advisor for Blake Shelton in Season 3. Kelsea Ballerini is a brand new coach on the show. She did work as a fill-in coach in the past when Kelly Clarkson was ill. John Legend has been on for 9 seasons, and this will make his 10th. He only won the show one time, Season 16. As for Levine, this is his 17th season as a coach. He has won 3 times, Javier Colin in Season 1, Tessan Chin in Season 5, and Jordan Smith in Season 9. That places him in 3rd place all-time behind Blake Shelton, 9, and Kelly Clarkson, 4. What are your thoughts about Adam Levine returning to The Voice? Do you think he still has the magic he did in his original stay on the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. When Adam Levine, the former frontman of Maroon 5 and one of the original judges on The Voice, announced his return to the show, fans across the globe erupted in excitement. His departure in 2019 left a significant void in the coaching lineup, and his absence was felt by both the show's viewers and his fellow coaches. With his reappearance, it feels like an old friend has come back home, stirring up a mix of nostalgia, joy, and anticipation for what's to come. As one of the key pillars of the show's success, Levine's return promises not only a renewal of old rivalries, but also a fresh dynamic in a show that has thrived on competition, camaraderie, and heartfelt mentoring. Here's a deeper look into how fans and the Voice community have reacted to Adam Levine's grand return. A resounding wave of nostalgia. Adam Levine has been part of The Voice since its inception in 2011. Spending 16 seasons as a coach and solidifying his place in pop culture alongside Blake Shelton, with whom he shared an iconic bromance. His coaching style, humor, and competitive spirit helped define the show's tone in its early years. Fans grew attached to his no-nonsense, occasionally snarky approach, balanced by moments of sincerity as he guided aspiring singers through their journeys. When Levine left, it was like a chapter of The Voice closed. For many, his departure marked the end of an era. Levine's surprise exit was met with both disappointment and understanding. After 16 seasons, the grind of live shows and the relentless pace of television had undoubtedly taken its toll. But now that he's back, fans who followed the show for years are basking in the familiar energy Levine brings. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, with longtime viewers expressing their joy in seeing one of the originals return. One fan tweeted, "Finally, The Voice is back to its roots. Adam's return is everything we needed." For those who watched Levine in the early seasons, his return feels like a trip down memory lane. It revives memories of his banter with Shelton, his strategic yet heartfelt advice to contestants, and his passionate performances with his team members. Viewers are already anticipating a resurgence of the lighthearted rivalry between Levine and Shelton, something that gave the show an extra layer of entertainment. Many fans have been vocal in saying that the chemistry between these two coaches was unmatched, and Levine's return is already stirring up hopes for more playful competition and camaraderie. The Bromance revival. Adam Levine and Blake Shelton. When it comes to The Voice, few duos have been as iconic as Adam Levine and Blake Shelton. Their playful banter, pranks, and mutual ribbing became one of the cornerstones of the show's appeal. Viewers loved the way their friendship translated on screen, giving the show a warmth and humor that complemented the serious business of coaching talented singers. The return of Levine has reignited fan excitement around this dynamic, and already anticipation is building around how the two will interact after a few seasons apart. Levine and Shelton's relationship has always been rooted in a competitive spirit, with each trying to outdo the other while nurturing their teams. Fans loved seeing them go head-to-head, not just in terms of strategy, but also in their playful one-upmanship. With Levine's return, viewers are already gearing up for a new round of witty comebacks, teasing, and of course, the age-old debate about whose team is stronger. Social media has been buzzing with jokes and predictions about how the bromance will pick up right where it left off. "Can't wait to see Blake and Adam back at it," one fan posted. "It's like watching brothers who can't stop bickering, but you know there's love underneath." Shelton, too, seems excited about his old friend's return. In interviews leading up to the new season, he's dropped hints about welcoming Levine back and how their rivalry is likely to heat up again. Shelton's reaction reflects the sentiments of many viewers who have missed the good-natured tension the two shared. Fans are hopeful that this renewed dynamic will recapture some of the magic that made the earlier seasons of The Voice feel so special. A new chapter with old roots. While Adam Levine's return has stirred a sense of nostalgia, fans are also curious to see how he will fit into The Voice in 2024. The show has evolved since his departure, with new coaches bringing their unique styles and personalities to the panel. As the music industry continues to shift, so does the pool of talent that The Voice attracts, and Levine's challenge will be to adapt his coaching style to a new era of contestants, many of whom might have grown up watching him on earlier seasons of the show. There's also the question of how Levine's return will influence the newer coaches. The Voice thrives on the dynamic between its judges, and Levine will now be interacting with a different set of personalities. Fans are eager to see how he'll collaborate with and challenge the newer additions to the show. Will his experience give him an edge, or will the fresh perspectives of the younger coaches push him to up his game? Some fans have speculated about how Levine's music career with Maroon 5 will influence his coaching style this time around. Since leaving The Voice, Levine has continued to evolve as an artist, and it's likely that his own experiences in the music industry will offer new insights and strategies for mentoring the next generation of vocalists. Many viewers are excited to see if his approach will shift, especially considering the changing landscape of pop music and social media's growing role in artist development. The impact on contestants. Levine's return is also a significant moment for the aspiring singers who come to The Voice seeking guidance from some of the best in the industry. For contestants, having a coach like Adam Levine in their corner is a dream come true. As a successful artist with years of industry experience, Levine brings a wealth of knowledge, not just about vocal performance, but about navigating the complexities of a career in music.